Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to see one of the awesome project that has been created by the project discovery team again. So I love using this particular tool. This is called as httpx, and there are a couple of various advantages of using this particular tool for your pen testing. So we are just going to see a couple of ways that you can utilize using this particular software into your pen testing methodology and workflow. So you can see the installation is pretty simple. You can just install it with Go. If you don't want to install it from the Go, you can also use the install it from the sources. It is given onto this releases page. The assets are already there for Linux, Mac OS and Windows. Okay, so I have downloaded it for Mac OS and installed it manually instead of going with Go, as you can see it over here. So after downloading, I have unzipped it and it should look something like this. Okay, and I have created a text file called as subs. So let me just show you what is there inside this file. So I have just written some of the subdomains that I'm going to test for scanning using this particular tool. Okay, so yeah, let's quickly see this. So let's say I want to throw the output to httpx. So I'm going to do it this way, and https x is going to identify if the particular web application is running on http or https, as you can see on the output, as you can see, which is given onto the screen. All right, so what we can do with this is we can also read the http file that we want to give to this particular software. Okay, so you can also do it that way. So let us do it that way. So it should be like running this particular tool and using -l and giving the file name something like this. Okay, so it will give you the same particular output. So you can do it this way as well. Okay, so after doing it this way, you can, the best thing that I love about this particular tool is you can scan the CIDR input as well. Okay, so I have a IP that is of PayPal's net range, so I'm going to use that. So let's say we echo this IP on the screen. So let's say 173. So let me first show you the IP belongs to PayPal. So let us take this 173.0.84. Let's say a random number, let's say 15, and let's perform a whois onto this, and you can see this particular IP belongs to PayPal network, the PayPal net range. Okay, so we are going to scan the whole net range and identify which applications are running on HTTP as well as HTTPS. So let's first scan the whole network, the subnet of 24, and let's echo this. Let's print this into the screen. So if I will just hit enter, it will print it, and I want to give this as an input to this particular tool, and let's see what output do we get. So you can see it has quickly started identifying the applications which are running. So let me just stop this and let me try to open up any one IP. So I have already opened the IP. As you can see, I default open this IP, and you can see there is an error, SOAP environment error onto this particular IP. There may be high probability or high chances that one of the IP address from this particular net range may be vulnerable, or there may be a default application which is running, or directory enabled or directory listing enabled, which you can utilize for getting the juicy information. Also, one of the directory may be authenticated one, but there will be security misconfiguration with default passwords, something like that, or any application which is running an outdated software, so you can easily attack that particular IP address. So I love this particular feature, and yeah, this is very useful for you.